What's up, guys? It's John. I just wanted to remind you, always look for new places to go fishing. This is behind a private lake, and a river runs back behind here. And I'm just kind of down in the drainage area looking for fish, anything really. I've got a jig on right now. I'm looking for like sunfish, um, you know, definitely brim, bluegill, any of that would be possible. This part of the lake, or excuse me, river here is actually full of cahaba bass, largemouth bass. Really, anything is possible. It did rain recently, so the water level is kind of up a little bit, which is fine. But you want to wait till the clarity of the water comes down a little bit. It's hard to fish in that cloudy stuff. You're probably not going to catch anything. And again, here I'm just trying this. I have fished this spot one other time with no luck, but the water level at that time was really, really low. So you never really know what to expect, but you want to get out here and try some of these spots, especially if you're traveling around a little bit and just kind of get a feel for it. You can always use a worm. That's pretty good just about anywhere. I'm using, like I said, a really small jig head right now with a little, jig tail on it. It's kind of a crappie jig, actually, but that is great for finding bass and finding bluegill and really anything else. I've got a fish on right here, and this is above the river level where the lake is, above that drainage ditch I was just fishing in. And you can see I've got a nice little largemouth bass here. I'm using a pink jig head with a white tail on it. Um, this guy here, beautiful little bass. It's nice to be able to find a spot like this and pull something out just to kind of have a few more fish on the catch list. This looks like a little spotted bass, little largemouth bass. Very typical for Alabama in these lakes. Let's go ahead and get this guy back in the water here. Just very, very typical. But again, if you go out and explore some of these areas, you'll actually find that you have much better luck in newer areas. You might be fishing the same tired holes that you've been fishing for a long time with no luck. This is a green Cinco here. I'm fishing alongside of this bank in this little lake area, and I've cast my Cinco kind of into some weeds along the water line. There's a hit. This is a beautiful thing because you can actually get them. Bass will hide on sunny days up under these weeds and lily pads or alcoves. And this one was just hiding in here in the grasses. And my cast went bad, ended up in this grass, and it fell through one of the holes. And this guy hit it. And as soon as he did, I set the hook. And as you can tell, he is completely wrapped up in this grass. I mean, he is in there somewhere. Let's see if we got a bass here. Yep, he's in there, but man, just again, see, he's covered. But that is why sometimes it doesn't hurt to work a worm through the weeds and the grasses, because as it falls through, those bass that are in the shade and relaxing and chilling out there will hit it. Look at this pretty guy. Get the grass off here. Beautiful little bass. A lot of fun catching these little guys. Just absolutely, look at the color. Largemouth bass, again, spotted bass here in Alabama. Guys, hit like, hit subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.